Sorry?
Number of actions performed by the users such as clicking on hyperlinks, setting the
Yeah, that's okay. But what all? How do you improve it? What should you be doing in order to improve the user engagement metrics?
So we have to use certain code to make understand Google that what exactly we want.
No, no, no. That is CTR. To improve the CTR, we implemented schema code with amazing UI and UX. Have you all heard of the term UI and UX? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
So, what is UI and what is UX?
means user interface.
So, UI is user interface, something that can be seen by your eyes. All of us, we all can see by your eyes and feel it, such as the color, font size, images, all that is UI, correct? And user experiences while you navigate or explore through the web page, the experience that you go through the website, the web page. So you are performing an action, you're clicking on add to cart and it's not working, then it's considered to be as a bad user engagement. Okay, so the experience that the user goes through on the web pages or on the website is counted as user experience and something that's seen by the eyes, such as font size, font color, right, font style, the web page borders, right, the images on the web page, the videos on the web page, all that will be counted as user interface. Okay, so in order to improve the website user engagement, so I have the definition as well for all of you. The measure of the actions performed or the interactions on the web page by the user, such as clicking on the hyperlinks, submitting the forms, purchasing on the web pages or the website, exploring or navigating through web pages, spending time reading or performing any action mentioned above is all counted as the engagement on the web page. So when will user read the information? When you have a valid, interesting information, correct? When is he or she going to spend time? When it is all what they are looking for. Are you all following me, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The user engagement mainly consists of measure of end users purpose served or not. So user engagement, one of the key criteria is, I mean, how do you understand the user engagement is whether the end user's purpose is fulfilled or not. So if you are searching on Google buy shoes online and if you are visiting the website, you are the end user and your purpose is to buy the pair of shoes, correct? If that is not happening, the purpose is not filled, and if it is not fulfilled, the engagement can be counted to be as poor. Time spent on the web pages. So if you are visiting the web page and quickly you are closing it, then the engagement is counted to be as low. The number of web pages explored. You visited the web page, you stayed on only one web page, and you again immediately closed it. You are not exploring multiple web pages on the website. Even in those scenarios, the engagement can be counted to be as poor. Clear? So if you have to improve the engagement of the web pages, make sure the web pages are optimized for quick load times and perform best on all browsers. Okay. See, even you all must have seen this happening with you, correct? So when you are trying to visit a website, try to explore the website, and if it continues to load forever, what will you do? You have visited a link, somebody sent a link to you on WhatsApp, you have clicked on it, and it keeps rotating. What will you do, everybody?
We'll cancel that and we'll go to some other
Correct.
website.
You will close it. You will escape. You will exit exploring the web page. Correct. See, that could be probably the load times are very high. It's taking more time to load on your browser or on your device. Correct. So hence, one of the important parameter to improve the engagement is to improve the load times of your website. So we have a very detailed study about how do we understand what are the load times and what is the ideal best practice or suggested load times for the web pages. What kind of load time can be considered to you as a quick? See, according to you, in how many seconds or minutes a web page should load?
2 to 3 seconds.
Yeah. So web pages can load in milliseconds also, in a second also. Okay. Sometimes web pages take 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds also to load. But not all the websites, majority of the websites will take more than 5 seconds time to load. But that is not the correct ideal time. Ideal time is less than 2 seconds. Your web page has to load in less than 2 seconds, right? So now engagement, when you have to work on the engagement, you have to work on this metric as well. So if it is taking 10 seconds to load, you may have to bring it down to 2 seconds, or as low as possible, less than 2 seconds, as quick as possible. I mean, the web page can load in just 800 milliseconds, 200 milliseconds, 500 milliseconds. The websites can be so fast, so quick also, right? And another implementation from your side is great UI UX. The UI also consists of the color palette, the type of colors used on the web page, what type of colors are used for the logo, for the font, for the call to actions, and various things. All this comes into the UI. The fonts, the font sizes, the font style or the face, the images used, everything is UI and UIX, the experience that user goes through. He's See, sometimes people will struggle to find add to cart button, or sometimes people will struggle to find couple of other details on the web pages. You all must have gone through this on the government websites. You struggle to fill a form on the website or an application on the website. Water can occur. Okay. So you struggle to find certain kinds of details on the websites, especially on the government websites. Correct? Have you all experienced it, everybody? Have you ever experienced this? Struggling to find the details, or to fill the form, or to book a ticket, right? You are planning to book a ticket and it says no tickets available, or it keeps loading, it doesn't work. You have to submit an application on government portal. You have to verify an OTP and you will not receive the OTP. All this can be considered to be as a bad user experience. Clear, guys, everybody?
So,
Yeah. So sometimes because of technical issues, the experience is worse. Always the web page will not load, and these people will tell server is down. Why is that server down always? Do you see Redbus server down? Do you see Make My Trip server down? Do you see GoIBP server down? Do you see Paytm server down? And why are these government website servers down always? See, people are careless. People are not concerned about it. See, government entities, they will lose a significant amount of business for every minute they go down. If websites like Paytm goes down for 1 hour, or PhonePe goes down, or maybe Redbus, Make My Trip, so they will lose lakhs or crores worth of business. If they are down for half an hour, they'll lose crores worth of business. And government bodies or entities are least bothered. So most of the times, because of technical issues, the user experience is going to be bad. The web page, after clicking on it, it takes to an error page, or it doesn't work at all. It keeps loading. These are all considered to be as technical issues. Write marketing pictures and selling elements on the web page. So write marketing and selling elements. Example is, for example, let's say a salesperson who is selling a product, he just says, so let's assume he's selling a copper bottle. He just says, sir, this is copper water bottle, you can buy it, or you want to buy it. This is what he would hardly ask. A good salesperson, what a good salesperson might speak, might explain the benefits of using the copper water bottle. He would bring in a lot of marketing pictures. He might say, sir, we are selling 20,000 pieces every week, and this is in very good demand. People, there's a very good acceptance, and it might go out of stock anytime. And this bottle is specially used by Queen Elizabeth. So this is how a salesperson will sell. He don't have to lie, okay, but he has to speak about it. Without speaking, he cannot sell. If he simply says, okay, copper water bottle price is 600 rupees, buy it, nobody will buy it. When you speak, when you give a right pitch, marketing and sales pitch, that's when people are going to buy it. Same way on your web pages, the communication cannot be plain. You need to have the marketing and selling elements on your web page. That's when people will buy from you. Correct? Agree, guys, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
yes.
So of course it comprises the marketing US, the product USPs, and you will be also creating interest in the product. Example of creating interest is you would say, so your neighbor bought it, automatically you will be very much interested in purchasing it now. Correct? So if you are going to an apartment and if you say your neighbor bought it already, the chances of you buying is very high now. We are selling 5,000 pieces every week. You have created interest. Correct? And people in metropolitan cities have to use, this is a must use for metropolitan city people because of so and so reasons. You will again show interest in buying it. So if you say, okay, so this is super useful for kids, this is going to help this. See, you're basically educating them about your product and service, and which is going to create interest. And this education can be about the product. This education can be about anything. This any simple education, as simple as your neighbor also bought it, can be an interest creating element. Yeah. So maintain competitive pricing and features or advantages or offerings about your product and service. Everybody are selling it at 1,000 rupees, and you are selling the same product, same brand, same everything at 3,000 rupees. And in this scenario, you will have poor engagement. People will quit the web page because by seeing the price itself, they're not happy, they're not satisfied. The sense it's abnormally high as per the market standards or as per the competitors. Correct? And sometimes pricing could be same everywhere, but what you offer along with it. See, for example, whomsoever have registered with Carta Digital, we are allowing them to join our digital marketing batch again at no additional costs. There could be multiple such benefits or advantages which nobody must be providing. We must be providing lifetime access to all of these classes, whichever we are doing. We are recording them and we are providing access to them for lifetime. We are giving a very detailed oriented notes. We are supporting on the placements. We are helping them with the freelance opportunities, helping educating them how to acquire the freelance opportunities, a lot of things which others might be providing or might not be providing. But regardless of that, if you think that you are bringing in the best USPs, best USPs or best offerings or services to the customers, regardless of the price, still you will be the best product or service in the market. Yeah. For better engagement, you have to make sure that you have the best product. Best product is not about the product quality. Best product comprises the features or advantages, your offerings, and various kinds of things around it. The service, 24-hour service available or throughout the year for first 1 year, guarantees, warranties, and a lot of things is also considered to be as a part of your product or service. Yeah. So in order to make sure that the web page is highly engaging, provide detailed and all relevant information about the product or service. Point number 6. Yeah. And branding, if you're already a well-known brand, regardless of the experience, people would still consider to spend time with you because everybody knows about your company or about your website. You would prefer to spend some time. If it's a new brand, if people are not knowing you, there are chances of they quitting. So the engagement will be also very high when you are selling the products which are not available anywhere in the market. Is anybody speaking? Anybody has questions? Engagement will be very high when you speak about the rare products or services or information. Make sure the content or information is all relevant. Understand the priority of information for the user to be presented on the web pages. So I'll give you an example of priority. You have visited a training institute. You are very keen to know the price of the course. You are asking what is the price of the course. But the salesperson over there, he starts speaking. We are a company founded in 2018. We have 6,000 students learn from us. And he starts explaining what is digital marketing. See, you explaining all this is fine, but what is that they are looking for? Price, cost of the course, correct? So first provide that information on the web pages also. When somebody is searching for digital marketing course fee, the first thing that you have to do for such query is to show the price. Later you can provide other kinds of details. This is prioritizing the information on the web page. Understand the priority of information for the user to be presented on the web pages based on the keyword optimized web pages based on the keyword driving traffic to the web pages or sources of traffic. So if the keyword is digital marketing course, we show digital marketing course. If the keyword is syllabus, show syllabus in the top. Correct? If somebody is searching what is the meaning or definition of digital marketing, show the definition or meaning of it first. Okay, that's how you can prioritize information. Adding relevant and attractive images on the web pages plays a crucial role in the engagement. The best product in terms of availability, variations of sizes, colors, etc. can help improve the engagement. So for example, you are purchasing a pair of shoes, you have visited the web page, your shoe size is 9 but 9 size is not available. What will happen now? You will quit that web page. You are looking for a particular type of color and that color is not available. You will quit that page. You are looking for to purchase from a specific brand, but that brand shoes is not available and your engagement is taking a hit now. Correct? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
The web page's quick load times or performance play a very crucial role in engagement. So web pages have to load very quickly, super fast, and we're going to study what is it going to block the performance of the web pages and how do we improve or enhance the performance of the web pages in the technical SEO part. Okay, at the very top level, improving the engagement is all about maintaining zero technical issues, and which is mostly in the developer's hand. But as a digital marketer, you have to be in a position to understand what kind of technical issues are hampering the progress, and we are going to learn that as well. How do we identify all this technical issues on the website from the search engine optimization perspective? Okay, best UI UX. Best UI UX is also done by UI UX designers. Okay, scope of UI slash UX designers, but digital marketers play a crucial role. Okay, see, you are going to plan what kind of information has to be presented on the web page, what kind of. So I'll show you one example. Sell the product or service, and exactly that is what all is being put over here in the. Yeah, look at this. JE means coaching center in HSR layout Bangalore. JE means coaching center in HSR layout Bangalore. Trained how many people? Coaching since rated across 5 out of 5, 12,000 reviews. And look at this, how it's been presented. To the right side, display the names and rankings. Must know facts about JE means. What is JE means? Why everyone should clear JE means? See, look at this. This is all a selling content. Digital marketers play a very crucial role in UI UX, though that's been designed by a different professional called UI UX designer. So now you have to make sure that it's the best product in the market. So main role is played by the business owners. Marketers to an extent can suggest, okay, you add this services additionally to your product or service, and you might see expected better engagement, better sales happening. But business owners call is what makes it the best product. See, whatever your efforts, regardless of that, if the business owner increases the price by 4 times, you would not see a sale happening. You would not see an engagement, expected amount of engagement happening for the web page. Correct? best marketing and selling pitches on the web page, something like this. It's not just about the content, it's like how to be pitched. So now when you say you have trained 20,000 people coaching since 2015, that's what makes it credible, right? That's what makes it people to register with you, correct? And this is marketers scope. Yeah, clear? Any questions regarding how to improve the engagement? Did you all understand, guys? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
It's
Yeah. So now, yeah, anybody has questions? See, after learning how search engines function and the three key parameters that play a crucial role in ranking your websites, we realize or understand SEO is all about
all
ensuring
frequent.
that we work. See, SEO is all about working towards these three metrics called crawl stats, CTR, and
Yeah.
engagement. Yes. So, and in order to improve these things, you do hundreds of things. So, now, for example, maintaining zero technical issues or making the website load quickly is not a simple activity. You have to put a lot of effort, lots of thought process, understanding about the technicalities of the web also plays a role over there. And it's a vast subject. Improving the performance of the website is a vast subject which we are going to study, correct? At a very top level, search engine is optimization is all about improving one of these metrics. Whatever you do is to improve one of these metrics or two of those metrics or all three of the metrics. Whatever you do will improve these three metrics or one metric or two metric. And in order to improve these three metrics, you do hundreds of things or few tens of things, right? And whatever you implement in order to improve crawl frequency, CTR, and engagement can be segregated or categorized as multiple SEO activities such as on page SEO, site level SEO, technical SEO, and off page SEO. So now whatever you implement in SEO can be categorized or grouped or can be segregated as on page SEO, site level SEO, technical SEO, and off page SEO. Yeah, we're going to discuss what is this on page SEO, the implementations which are unique to the web page, and these activities are aimed at optimizing every single web page for defined set of keywords and takes care of marketing and selling elements on the web page. So now, the implementations and practices are aimed at optimizing. See, web pages will have thousands of web pages. You will be optimizing one by one, and each page for specific set of keywords. And you're optimizing titles, descriptions, H1s, content on the web page, images. So where basically your implementations are unique from page to page, and it's applicable only to one page. And such implementations are called as on-page implementations, where the implementations are on the web page and they are clearly visible and are specific to only that web page are called as on-page implementations. And if your implementation is across its function, understanding how is content passing from server to your browser, right? So this all deals with the technical SEO. Are you all getting it, everybody, guys?
Yes, sir.
If anybody has questions, please ask. Technical SEO. First one is on page, where implementations are applicable to a specific web page, and it makes sure that every single web page on the website are optimized, and the implementations whatever do are applicable only to those pages. Right? In site level, it's applicable to the complete website or to set of web pages or group of web pages. And technical SEO deals with the technical aspects of the website such as load times, server configuration, server performance, optimization of the server, IPs, right? Lot of things. Yeah, I'll tell you. Deals with server configuration, server optimization, content rendered from server. IP based content serving. Okay. Page activity. Here off page. The term off page indicates the implementations are made or implemented outside of your website, and these are not on your website. This can be anywhere else, but indirectly they are helping your web rankings, the crawl frequency or leads or branding. So all of it all can be considered to be as off page activities. Clear? Any activity that rankings. Sorry, how do we implement the off page activities? Okay. Anybody has questions?